Ten Hag has absolute trust in Martial. Although Anthony Martial has been constantly injured this season, coach Erik ten Hag still has no doubts about the ability of the French striker to contribute to Man United. The hip injury is the latest injury that Martial has suffered. He has missed more than half of Mew's games this season and is likely to continue to be absent when that Devil host Leeds on Wednesday night local time. Martial returned and scored in the League Cup semi-final second leg against Nottingham last week. However, he suffered an injury and made fans sigh. No one is familiar with the complicated injury history of the 27-year-old striker, but in Ten Hag's eyes, he still has a positive view of the student. Martial is not always able to play, but I look at the when he can play. Martial hasn't been at 100% this season but has always made a big mark every time he plays, whether it's just 80, 85 or 90%. I think Martial is the player who has spent the most time at Carrington this season. He always tries to recover, to come back as soon as possible. I know Martial is very disappointed, it's a pity for him. We want Martial to be ready to play because he will help the team a lot. Along with that, the style of play can only be formed when you play continuously. Wout Weghorst is a striker borrowed by Mew to replace in Martial's absence. The Dutch striker has only scored one goal but still makes Ten Hag satisfied. New players, especially strikers, will take time to be effective. Earlier this season we talked about Rashford and I always said he was going to explode. The whole team played well and I see the potential of Rashi. It's the same thing with Wout. Wout will score many more goals, but at the same time, he is also doing other jobs. It's not just an individual scoring a goal, but the team scoring a goal brings victory. Wout is doing very well in other aspects of the game.